Let's now turn attention to Plateau State, where the Director General of the National Emergency Management Agency, Zubaida Umar, is seeking strict compliance to the building codes to address the recurring building collapse in the country. She said this while commending residents for their swift response when a building caved in at a school in the Busa Buji in Jos North local government area and killing at least 20 persons. TVC News senior reporter Funam Joshua has more.
The unity and oneness shown by residents of Jos following the collapse of St. Academy in the Busa Buji community is now the talk of the day in Jos. Irrespective of religious differences, residents troop out in their numbers, showing their support for the victims. The call for blood donation was adhered to by residents who willingly yielded and gave their all. The Director General of the National Emergency Management Agency has now joined the list of government officials who have visited the site. Shortly after the visit to the scene, the DG NEMA proceeded to the hospital to see the victims who are receiving medical attention. On a condolence visit to the state governor, the DG sympathizes with the government and people of the state over the unfortunate incident.
And this is what we want to see from states. We need more of what we have seen in Plateau State. As I always say, disaster is local. You need community resilience, you need involvement of each and every person. NEMA comes in where the SEMA is unable to meet up. And that is the whole purpose. And what we've seen on display today is the perfect synergy between NEMA and SEMA, and that was how we're able to limit the damage, as you can see.
If you inspected the site, you will discover that there was a big gully behind the school. And even houses are built on the edge of the gully. And so this has shown us again that we need to revisit our building codes. We will need to put in place and upgrade our building codes. People cannot just build anywhere, especially within the city center.
The NEMA leadership assures the state government of its support for the victims as it launches an investigation to determine the cause of the disaster. Funam Joshua, TVC News, Jos.